Morning, church. We hope and pray all is well with you. Today's devotional will be a little different because what I'm going to do is tell you what will seem like a trivia story, but we'll point up that we can believe the Bible from the very first verse, and we can trust the Bible in everything it says. The Bible tells us true history. Did you know that the Bible says they're unicorns? That will make you think, well, what does it really tell real history? But the unicorns in the Bible do not match the fantasy flying one-horned horses depicted today. Unicorns mentioned in the King James Version, they're only mentioned in the King James Version, we're likely referring to the rhinoceros in either its present or an extinct form. Now here's the evidence for that assessment. The Webster's 1828 dictionary, the first edition of that dictionary, has no mention of an imaginary animal or horse-like animal in its definition of unicorn. At that time, the word unicorn was defined as an animal with one horn, the monoceros. The name is often applied to the rhinoceros. Note, there's no mention of a mythical creature, but the recognition of a real animal in existence. Second point. An ancient obelisk found in Nineveh shows a large one-horned creature. It looks like the giant and now extinct one-horned rhinoceros called the Elasmotherium. Now, Elasmotherium was a big, almost buffalo-like looking animal. You can see a picture of it right here. Marco Polo, and this is the third point, Marco Polo's description of unicorns in Sumatra sounds like it's from the rhinoceros family. He said, and this is quoting Polo, they have wild elephants and plenty of unicorns. They have hair of a buffalo and feet of an elephant. They have a single large black horn in the middle of their forehead. They're very ugly brutes to look at. Now, even today, the one-horned Indian rhino is classified as Rhinoceros unicornis. The unicorn name is right in that Latin scientific classification name for rhino. Newer Bible translations use the term wild ox in place of rhinoceros and unicorn. But a rhinoceros would be a better fit, and here's why. Rhinos have great strength, which is attributed to the unicorn in both Numbers 23:22 and 24:8 in the King James Version. In Job 39:9 and 10, it describes the unicorn not as a graceful flying horse, but as a powerful, untamed beast not suitable for plowing and which you cannot control. The young rhinos or unicorns can skip about according to Psalms 29:6, not fly like a bird. According to the Bible, they can have either one horn, as in Psalms 92:10, or two horns, as in Deuteronomy 33:17, which is a species of rhinoceros native to Africa today. So Christians can believe in unicorns just as described in the Bible. They were likely an ancient name for the one-horned rhinoceros. The Bible can be trusted from the very first verse. Folks, this whole background piece is to show us that the Bible does teach real history. Skeptics would point to this whole story of unicorns in the Bible and say, well, that just shows the Bible's just mythological, it's just junk. It's not. It's a revelation of a different time, of when things were somewhat different, not ridiculously different than today. But the words of the Bible apply to us today, and we can trust it in everything it says. We're out.